Thank you, Pancho. Now what do you do? Thank you, Reverend Jacquie. This is what I do, is I try to pay attention to what's going on around me. I try to be aware of the energy that I am and the energy that is around me. And I take my opportunity to be the energy of change. And that's what I felt this morning. From the moment that young man Pancho here started singing. Thank you. But all of us, let's take a breath. Take a pause. And acknowledge the presence.
Of the truth, all is healed, all is whole, all is well, all is well. In the presence of in the presence of the truth, all is healed, all is whole, all is well, all is well.
Right where you are, in the room or at home or sitting in your car, at your workplace, wherever you might be right now, you are in the presence of God. You are on holy ground made so by your presence. As a divine expression of God, so allow yourself to be held in whatever space you are in. Allow the body to relax into this space. If you haven't already, I invite you to close your eyes or simply soften your gaze as you remember that love always holds you. That the one presence of love in the universe is the spark of faith in you. It is our duty to build up faith in consciousness. So we allow a commitment to this activity to gather up our spiritual resources, to be renewed in the heart and mind. And we don't do it alone. We do it in the strength of community. So where you personally may feel weak or weakened, know that one thing is true. You can count on the strength of this community to be a light for your strength. So it is with a tenderness that we hold our own heart, with a tenderness that we pay attention to the streets of our mind. It is with a tenderness that we hold our own bodies, the temple of our soul. And in this precious holding of self, we take in these words by Dr. King: beneath and above the shifting sands of time, the uncertainties that darken our days and the vicissitudes that cloud our nights, is a wise and loving God. This universe is not a tragic expression of meaningless chaos, but a marvelous display of orderly cosmos. Above the manyness of time stands the one eternal God, with wisdom to guide us, strength to protect us, and love to keep us. God's boundless love supports and contains us as a mighty ocean contains and supports the tiny drops of every wave. With a surging fullness, God is forever moving toward us, seeking to fill the little creeks and bays of our lives with unlimited resources. So we allow the resources of love, of faith, of wisdom, strength, which is endurance, imagination, to surge into our heart and soul, to light up the mind for creative ideas, life-giving ideas, that our actions and our words illuminate love, mercy, grace in our relationships, in our communities, in our world. The plea, God save America, is answered in our own actions, in our own conversations, in our own consciousness. So let us not fall victim to fear, but embrace empowerment by faith and love. And so it is, so we let it be, and so we make it so. Amen.
Presence of the one, in the presence of the truth, all is healed, all is whole, all is well.